Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to grind whitetail in the most efficient way that I know of. To this method that I'm using there is one downside and one upside, so I will be explaining that later on. But let's get into the lakes that whitetail spawn at on the Reventuli coast. So, the lakes that are marked in yellow usually has around 1 to 2 males at each lake, and it can vary a little bit from map to map, so you have to check around. But the lakes that are marked with red have around 2 to 5 males, so they are really good. They have been the best lakes for me. I haven't found any whitetail in the zone that I marked with blue, so I wouldn't spend too much time searching for zones in that area. I believe whitetail can spawn at every lake, including the coastline outside of the area that I marked with blue. So, to begin, I would recommend getting at least 50 whitetail during zone times. You also want 16 tents and 16 tripods. Let's talk about the strategy that I mentioned earlier. To start off, the downside is you don't get a lot of money, as you don't pick up the males you shoot. Of course you can use this strategy and pick up the males, but it's gonna be less efficient. And another thing is that it's really time saving, as you can use 16 lakes, because you don't have to go and pick up the males with a tent in the zone that you shot at. Whitetail drink from 8 AM to 12:30 PM, but you want to set the time to 10 AM to ensure all the whitetails are at their zones. After 12 PM, reset the time and leave to make the whitetails respawn again, and you're good to go. The main thing with this grind is that you don't pick up the males you shoot. So it's basically like a normal grind, but you don't pick up the males. A thing that I noticed a lot with whitetail is that the males tend to move around to other lakes a lot. So every time a lake stopped spawning males, I would move my tent to another lake where I had at least one male, to ensure that I always had one male per tent. That's basically it. And if you have any questions that you want to answer, that you think that I missed to take up in the video, please let me know in the comment section down below and I'll make sure to answer you. For further content, like and subscribe. Bye bye.